A Course in Miracles, Chapter 2, Section 3, The Altar of God. Start na tayo. Before the separation, the mind was invulnerable to fear because fear did not exist. So before the idea of separation, again, yung separation is just an idea, it's an illusion, hindi siya totoo. No, before that idea came to awareness natin, no, yung mind daw natin was invulnerable to fear because fear did not exist. Kasi yung fear nga is nanggaling dun sa idea of separation. No, yun yung pinanggalingan, yung root cause ng fear. No, kaya nabanggit nga natin last time yung fear is false evidence appearing real. Yun yung acronym ng fear, yung word na fear. No? So, itong physical experience natin dito sa mundo, di ba, parang meron tayong separate bodies, no? Ito yung false evidence. No? Ito yung illusion daw that appears real, pero hindi naman siya totoo. No? So, yung idea of separation, dun daw nanggaling yung fear. Pero before that idea, hindi daw, kumbaga, invulnerable daw yung mind natin. Perfect siya, no? So, wala sa awareness niya yung fear, hindi siya nag-e-exist. Yan. The acceptance of the atonement by everyone is only a matter of time. Ito, nabanggit na natin to sa mga nakaraang video, no? Yes, meron tayong free will, pero yung free will, parang nagte-take effect lang siya dun sa when. It's not a matter of kung magiging part tayo ng atonement or hindi, no? Kasi automatic na nga yun, no? The moment na nagkaroon ng idea of separation, in place na yung atonement, no? It's just a matter of time before we acknowledge it. No? So yun yung sinasabi dito na the acceptance of the atonement is only a matter of time. No? And yun lang din yung purpose ng time. No? Parang yung ginugugol natin na time dito sa mundo, no? Nagkakaroon lang siya ng meaning pag dinedevote natin yung sarili natin to working or towards atonement, no? Other than that, meaningless yung time, no? Pwede natin daw i-waste yung time and time can be wasted. Pero pag ginagamit natin for the purpose of atonement, no, yung pag-correct ng ating perception, dun daw natin nagagamit yung proper use of time. So, dun lang applicable yung free will, no? Dun sa time, kung kailan natin i-acknowledge, i-accept yung atonement. Yan, kaya sabi dito, you can temporize and you are capable of enormous procrastination, but you cannot depart entirely from your Creator, who sets the limits on your ability to miscreate. Ayan, so, ayun nga, no, parang kahit gaano katagal, di ba, lahat tayo doon papunta. Parang kahit ilang lifetime, no, ilang years pa, pwede natin siyang patagalin, pero eventually darating tayo sa point na doon din ang punta natin. We're all going back home, no? Tolerance for pain may be high, but it is not without limit. Eventually, everyone begins to recognize, however dimly, that there must be a better way. Ayun. So, ito nga, no, kasi itong world natin is a world of illusions, no? Parang prone tayo to suffering talaga, to pain, no? Hindi naman tayo kakaiba dyan. Nakikita natin yan sa paligid natin. Minsan parang hopeless na yung mundo, di ba? Full of suffering. Kasi nga ito yung effect nung naging idea of separation natin. Ito yung manifestation. So, painful talaga, of course, kung yung experience of being separated from our Creator. Kahit na hindi siya totoo, di ba? Pag pinaniniwalaan natin siya, binibigyan natin siya ng power, ito yung nabanggit natin dun sa nakaraang video, no, nararamdaman natin yung effect nun, na-experience natin yun. No, so, kahit daw mataas yung tolerance natin for pain, no, eventually, again, it's just a matter of time. Sa atin na mismo manggagaling or tayo na mismo makaka-realize na there must be another way, no, other than yung suffering, yung pain, di ba? Fear, there must be another way. And ito nga yung gusto nating matutunan sa A Course in Miracles. As this recognition becomes more firmly established, it becomes a turning point. No? Again, yung shift from fear to love, yun yung miracle. So, yun yung turning point, yung shift na yun. No? Yung living in fear, from living in fear to living in love, no? Kumbaga, yung way of love na, way of the heart, yung ating way of living. Yeah, this ultimately reawakens spiritual vision, simultaneously weakening the investment in physical sight. Again, ito rin yung shift from eyesight, no? Yung from the external world, no? Nasi-shift yung focus natin sa spiritual vision or yung insight to our internal world, no? So inner world. The alternating investment in the two levels of perception is usually experienced as conflict, which can become very acute. But the outcome is as certain as God, no? So the more tayo na nagiging aware, no, ito yung pinapractice natin, ine-expand natin dito sa A Course in Miracles, no, mas lalo, the more, kumbaga habang journey tayo, no, the more we become aware, the more we realize, no, yung difference, no, between the two perception, no, yung perception based on fear and perception based on love, no. So, yung mind natin, no, na experience natin yung being in conflict between those two perceptions. Pero the more that we become aware, mas nakikita natin yung difference, and yung outcome daw is as certain as God, no? Yun nga, eventually lahat tayo, we will make the choice for love. All solutions the physical eye seeks dissolve, no? So yung the physical eye, kumbaga yung kung yung dati, di ba? Or even before or even ngayon, no? Siguro yung peace, yung happiness, yung love, pilit pa rin nating hinahanap sa external world outside of us, no? Pero darating yung point, no? Mapapagod tayo dun sa search kasi we're seeking outside what's within, no? Kumbaga hindi talaga natin makikita yun outside kasi within natin siya matatagpuan, no? So darating tayo dun sa point of exhaustion, no? Pag hindi na natin matolerate yung pain, yung suffering, di ba? Eventually daw yung mga solution na sinisik natin outside of ourselves, no, madidissolve siya. Kumbaga, marirealize natin na siguro nga it's about time na we seek within, no? We turn our attention within. Yeah, spiritual vision looks within and recognizes immediately that the altar has been defiled and needs to be repaired and protected, no? So the altar has been defiled, no? Kumbaga yung altar of God is within us, no? Kumbaga nawala siya sa pwesto, nawala tayo sa alignment, no? pag tinurn natin yung attention natin within, doon natin realize na sobrang naligaw tayo, nawala tayo sa ating sarili, no, literally. And ayun, as we turn within, babalik tayo sa alignment, no, with God, with the truth within ourselves. Ayan, ito, parang ni-reiterate dito yung nabanggit na natin sa nakaraang video. Sabi dito, whenever you are afraid, you are deceived, and your mind cannot serve the Holy Spirit. No? So, yun, every time, no, na nakaka-experience tayo ng fear, become aware lang, no? Practice natin yung awareness natin, and realize that we are being deceived by ourselves, no? Yung mga thoughts natin, yung mga false beliefs, maging aware tayo sa kanila, no? Kasi pag na-experience natin yung fear, ibig sabihin nun, we are giving away our power, no? Parang nagpapakontrol tayo dun sa mga thoughts na yon, sa mga false beliefs, ideas that are based on fear, that are not in alignment with the truth within us. Ito, mga last statements na. They must learn to look upon the world as a means of healing the separation. The atonement is the guarantee that they will ultimately succeed. No? So, guaranteed na daw. No? So, wala tayong dapat ipag-alala kasi lahat tayo, again, is part ng atonement. No? Walang excluded. No? Lahat tayo will be in this journey. It's just a matter of time. And guaranteed na we're all going back home. No? Kasi never naman tayo na-separate from God. No? It's just a matter of time before we return to that realization. No? So, and para makabalik tayo sa realization na yon, while we're here on earth, living our human experience, no, gamitin daw natin yung ating experience as a means of healing the separation. No, again, we are living in a world of duality. Gamitin natin yung reflection or yung other side para matutunan natin yung kabilang side, no? Kung nabubuhay tayo sa world of fear, be aware that there is a kingdom of love, no? Kung merong mga illusions, merong reality. Kung merong lies, merong truth, no? So ito yung world of duality yung ginagalawan natin. So let's become aware para magamit natin siya for our benefit, no? Toward atonement and toward our healing. Okay? So, ayan yung ating section 3 sa chapter 2. Thank you again for joining me in the session and kita-kits ulit tayo sa susunod pa.